Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
You found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock. We'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will, I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tools.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out, whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Dolores and Huberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand technique.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier!
The Grand Humidity!
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
'Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they can hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Boom! That one's toast. Got a piece of that guy. Taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying. This sucks.
Kill confirmed.
You're fast. Yeah, take that. Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful. Thanks.
Directed!
Now this is a proper dogfight. Cheap shot. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there.
No! Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
I used to dream about space battles like this.
Any of those dreams end in a firing crash?
Got a piece of that guy.
Directed!
Now this is a proper dogfight. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill them or dodge them. We gotta get through there.
Taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold blood in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Look out!
Put down another fanatic!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Cut him up, Gamora!
Yeah, pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and crush.
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword beater! Get the rhythm right, you're dancing too! These space trains are unstable!
We should use that to our advantage!
Populating better not sting our ship.
The insect witch seemed comfortable enough with control.
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality.
What's next, Peter?
be attacked from anywhere!
Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
What is next, Peter Quill?
It's been too long since I blew something up!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Next time, you're on your own!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one! Pizza! Put your lights out! Bruce, do your thing! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right! You're dancing to your own tune!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
We're the galaxy's only hope!
Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Oh, you Rocket!
We can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead!
These space crates are unstable!
Let's get this blow up real good! Let's get the flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! Which is why we need to keep moving!
Yeah! They called in the creeper lead!
At least they brought the elevator for us!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
That one grows stronger!
The Holmes is down! Healthy people have couple ammo! So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Our blows seem insignificant! That one is under a violent spell! Beware!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books!
Let's see that sword!
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots! The floater's healing the rest of them!
And he should be the first to die! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
We got buddy!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
I am wounded! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
This has got my name on it! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Hey, man! Drax needs a hand!
Hold on, big guy!
He's overcharging his tail!
Peter!
Our
Help!
foes shall regret this insult!
Crap!
All right!
Big
I'm
guy!
good!
Oh, very needed! This bullet sponge needs to be seen! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Gamora, slice him up! These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
We had such a warm reception last time!
we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay. Oh, man, this really knows how to fly our ships.
The insect which seems comfortable enough with controls. My great strength goes underutilized!
Right, another zealot.
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Listen to Groot. Get in here.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Is this really the most efficient path?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh, say hi for me.
The Celestials are dark essential.
Think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to. Tracker's working fine.
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now. Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Rocket! Fireworks!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean.
Focus walked right into that one. At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn a bit from Kurt Taylor. Don't be sad. Keep punching. They're scudding lights out.
We made another mess!
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
These are zealots who don't fear, Guardian!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn official Kurt Taylor.
Slash of Gamora!
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on it. Perish!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the bug lady, I mean. I got all destroyed from just dying to you.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
You put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag. Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We rendered ourselves invincible.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, 31!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Destin stack baskets!
Go get him, guys.
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool.
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your mettle.
Drax, rotate him.
The space battle is frenzied!
We have a higher chance of surviving down here!
Oh man, look at them turrets!
Any way to take control of them. Lob it at him, big guy. How we hold up?
We're good. My trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
We're gonna be more worried once we wobble!
Last time someone got stabbed, it'll be a slice!
Mark off! The sorcerer's buzzing lords are persistent!
You and me both! We can take him out!
The big one won't mind!
Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
So, let's take that sprint-neck soldier out then!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Toss him around! Carve him a new one! Bumps away! Start down here!
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close.
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Lots of explosives out here.
Too bad the hull is so armored!
Barely!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Claw! Make him hurt, Gamora!
Be careful! Try to focus in!
How much time do we have?
Not enough!
That's what you get, squat hoppers.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the lock on the... Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! Ah! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
You got this one! Smash him up, Drax! Rifle now, Rocket! You sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Thanks. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Just hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Rocket! Safety's off!
They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them.
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploits.
Whatever you do, don't fall!
If you do, try to crash through the hull.
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Well, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big plug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
One thing at a time. None of that even matters if we don't get to Warlock.
I'm just saying.
They hear you. We can wait. Any bets on what's down there? Guys, it's not too late to surrender. Us now. Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Franklin had to know we're chasing here, right?
With all the phase beams pointing the way, he must be ready for anything! We can never let something like this happen again!
Arthurs won't let up!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You can bet it'll fight like a cornered animal!
Gotta get on Flatface! He's fending his friends!
That's not fair!
What's next, Peter?
Rush your tracks!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat! My great strength goes underutilized!
Grease is channeling power into that one!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks! I'm already gonna need therapy after what we saw in there! We're boosting everyone but us!
Next, Peter!
Groot! Get everyone on their feet!
Gotta cut that brother's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
He's healing his buddies!
You can't do that, Peter!
Probably should have asked if anybody was down here before sliding in.
I like them better unprepared!
I knew you had my back!
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Oh, I don't think this thing's running! Ugly duck!
Do that without a head!
Rocket! Blast him!
I am trying to destroy!
Next time, you're on your own!
What would I do without you, Rocket? The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Make sure you're tearing in the right direction!
Oh! That one has gone berserk!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book!
Keep him busy, Groot!
You owe me 112!
I thought I was a goner, man! Send it their way, Drax! Throw that, Drax!
Rolls is healing his pals!
And he should be the first to die!
What is this place?
Some kind of maintenance hub? Gotta go out the other side!
What are these lights obscuring my vision?
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
Franklin had to know we're chasing here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole shit.
Come in!
Hey, how many times have I saved your butt now?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
awesome! That's the Earth's still real!
Let's do
Stand
that
back!
to him!
You don't want to be in the way of that! Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks! I'm already gonna need therapy after what we saw in there!
The roving ones making the rest of them harder to kill!
Ranger had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a scut. Guy has an ego bigger than this whole ship.
Vegas dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Hear that? Monster Daddy's going down! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
They surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No! We will be their Terminators! There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning!
Smells like so many parts of garbage!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. Sorry, people, but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment. Rhapsodists will sing of this generations from now.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom.
We did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's
We shall not fail.
This is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Ah, careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Rocket! Go wild!
No, we still got a ways to go and boom!
The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
You wanna ride, fool? You got pipes in your brain, bud.
Drax, toss it! Let's hoping we get a breather in here!
There's no time
Pump
to
it at him,
rest
big
anyway.
guy!
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. Peter, Drax needs help.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Breathing room, Groot!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Roger, Drax! You're glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
Kinda thought Boom was gonna eat you.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak.
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no.
Incoming. Clark and Hella.
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room in mine.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of
legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters used as weapons.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, what's that?
Look out!
Star can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go. Now's your chance, Gamora! Wreck him, Drax! Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Cowards! Face us like warriors!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus. All or nothing.
Magus will regret his trespass! They fight with renewed vigor!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers. Right, you scutting puke bags?
How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
They would not try to stop us had they already won!
Drax, destroy!
would be lost without the insect woman.
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying.
I was just trying to wake him up!
Can't wait to empty my guns into Magus's face, if it has one.
I will disembowel the vile monstrosity.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Our combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down.
Somebody needs to flood this place. Preferably with toilet water.
This out with all this blood?
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
Magus will regret its trespass.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was at the Cortex. Groot feels it too. Bad energy.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
I ain't seen nothing but crazy fart narcs charging in to die!
Wake up! You are being deceived!
No good. They fully bought the promise. Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap.
Run him through!
Yeah, Goldilocks does talk funny. Not looking forward to hearing him yap again. We're barely scratching the big things. Hey!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like,
Well done,
as
you
hard as
two!
you
A
can.
tactfully executed maneuver!
We had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Things built up.
Copper!
We
I
need to
said
really pile it
copper!
on.
This has got my name on it.
My great strength is underutilized!
Ready.
Fools! Magus wants to consume your souls!
It's pointless. They won't hear you.
Keep an eye out for ambushes.
Ain't nobody getting the drop on me.
Our opponents do not hold back!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy.
You think this Magus thing is immune to bullets?
It will crumble beneath our combined rage!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Rush him, Trash! Up and down!
My fists have found
Beat 'em!
the believer!
Don't be sad. Keep punking their stuff
Keep
lights
kicking
out.
out and pull through!
On it.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Wake up! You are being deceived!
You can't snap him out of it, Drax! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down.
How could
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. What if Raker and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise. You may have a point, though. Cults don't just go away. Thanos still has worshippers.
Can't wait to chew out Goldilocks for getting his butt kicked back on Nowhere.
It's unwise to insult your brothers in battle.
Since when? You gave me and Gamora endless scut back on Seknar.
That is true. Your safety inspectors, present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Don't make this a habit! Do we trust Lady H not to stab us in the back?
Never! Her honor for blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill. Oh, I just had a great idea on how to keep Raker distracted.
Here we go.
Drax, think you can fake a heart attack?
No.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick.
That seems needlessly treacherous.
I know, but it might pay off.
It's a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
Shot at us too!
Exactly.
Whoa! Guys, it's like Christmas back here! Present for me. Another one for me. Me again.
He says he wishes his people could have lived to see him save everything. Hey, maybe they would have helped.
Can you imagine that? A Groot army. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, a little heavier, but totally worth it.
Just be careful on those jumps.
This old workbench is kinda crusty, but I do some of my best work with crusty tools.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot. Let's push through this, people. Don't want to keep the Golden God waiting.
The priest is boosting their power!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see you rays rain down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But we lose our focus. If we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Time to
Breathing room, Groot!
No! They're waking up!
Not good! Punching bags! Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
He had better be close! We must cross the moment! Find the Warlock! If he truly lies beyond that magical barrier, we must focus our attention there!
Look who's flirting with the assassins!
The warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Don't worry, he won't tell anybody! Put down another fanatic!
Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got herself in a bind!
Can't believe my blade still has an edge!
If it goes, we must swing harder!
Crush the face!
How long have they been building robots?
They must have been preparing for this!
This ship is filled with horrors!
That's why we gotta track it!
JP, are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books!
This should just be like the Cortex, right?
Gotta pull them plugs.
Yeah, just gotta get access to them first.
We gotta get through that faith shield! We're wasting time!
Past time someone got stabbed!
I am having some difficulty!
I got all these toys that
Might want to check on that Peter!
There and help through!
He's boosting his squad!
Where's Warlock? Shouldn't he be in here?
Track it down, Peter! Do
there with
something!
all that Flarkin faith juju in the way!
Let's unplug them one by one!
We need to push forward!
Guess these...
Later! All them death bots can sit on the
I am trying to
Peter!
destroy!
Can you get to him? Heads up!
Keep kicking and flailing, Drax! Groot! On Titan!
I'm getting back up!
Thanks,
Well,
Groot!
we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Hey, Quill! Get off me, you scut knocking Clark back!
Hang tight! Don't mention it!
I owe you one!
Don't mention it!
They know how to keep up the pressure!
The enemy proves persistent!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Hey! The flying stream's healing him up!
And he should be the first to stop incoming attack!
You okay?
What's next, Peter?
Gamora! Run him
Someone
through!
help out the old branch! Groot says thanks! And, you know, I guess me too! Save your ammo! Hit this creek with a special surprise!
What is next, Peter Quill?
We better find Wrecker soon, or this is all pointless!
The Warlock will guide us if we find him!
War! How long have they been building robots?
They must have been preparing for this! Feels like I've been shooting that
Just
big
let
one
them
for
go.
hours!
Incoming!
A warrior does not waste time fighting machines!
Don't worry, we won't tell anybody! Wrap them up,
This
bud!
battle is proving too worthy!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
I am the...
Guys, huddle up!
Everywhere we turn, our enemy confounds us, Peter Quill. It seems we no longer remember how to fight.
Oh, I remember, big guy. But these Flarknards are destined tough.
Yes, it's tough out there. But have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Flarkin' right.
Because we've never known another way. Shoot from the gun, crush us, and you know you'll pay. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Yes!
Let's...
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Good job, buddy! Let's give him hell! Anybody feel bad killing these dopes? Cause I don't!
These zealots do not fear dying!
That did it!
Now just rinse and repeat on the other one, and we're in!
Really testing the strength of my sword here!
Just don't dip it on them big metal boots!
I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Drax is going down! Get over there!
Drax! Sit ding ding! Round two!
This has got my name on it!
Destroy!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot. Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock! The very church you helped me build! You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost!
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream, until it is not.
Too true. Willpower.
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go! Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.